YouTube? It's your boy 41 Pop. We back with another video. Arlette, Amuli, Blind Date Love featuring Eric. I don't know who Eric is, but we're gonna figure it out. All right. We like our videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's your boy 41 Pop. Let's go. Cameo. They do the fellas too, that's dope. With the stereo in the background, that's W. That's dope.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and welcome back to another episode of Blind Date Love. So Blind Date Love is going to have a little bit of a twist going forward. We are going to be having contestants that were previously on Pop the Balloon and they ended up being fan favorites. You know, all the comments were talking about them and saying they need a second chance at love. Those are the candidates that we will be considering bringing onto Blind Date Love. So go ahead and click on the link in our description box below to go ahead and head on over to the form to see which candidates will be up next on Blind Date Love and fill out the form for whichever one you are interested in to be considered. So with that being said, on this Blind Date Love, our very own bachelor that we have on today is Eric. Come on out, Eric. Come on out. All right, you can have a seat right next to me. There you go. I behold this mic. All right, Eric. So we had you on two Pop the Balloons.
Yeah, you've had me on a lot of Pop the Balloons.
We've also had you, on a reunion, all this good stuff. So, the viewers have seen you quite a lot.
True.
And there's a lot of people that are excited to see you find love. So today, we're going to have 4 beautiful single ladies that, applied.
I want to say I like this. This works easier for me. I think. Yeah, this is where we should have been.
From the jump, huh?
Yeah, just for me. So.
Got it. Yeah. All right. Well, with today, as you see, there is no curtain in between us.
Right.
So what's going to actually happen is you're going to be blindfolded instead of us having a curtain. We know you're picky. You like to say it's not picky, but we gonna just say it's picky.
Hey, call it whatever you want. Calling it love soon.
Hey, that's what we hope for. So you're gonna put the blindfold on, and once you have that blindfold on, we're gonna bring out the ladies, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. You're gonna ask them some questions. I know you wrote down quite a lot.
I did.
We ain't gonna go through all of them. I want you to know that.
It's like having options.
Okay, exactly. Yes. So we'll go through a couple of rounds. After each round, we're gonna have you eliminate a woman, whichever one whose answers didn't really resonate with you all that well. You maybe just prefer the others, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and eliminate all the way until we're down to your match. Are you ready?
I like it. All right, let's begin.
Okay, go ahead and put that blindfold on.
All right. I'm blind anyway. So.
I can hold your mic.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
This is actually a W way.
Mic.
So now you can't really be shallow.
Joking.
All right. So now that he's got his blindfold on, let's go ahead and bring out our 4 beautiful single ladies.
You are bountiful.
Hello, hello.
Hello, ladies. Wow, you guys look beautiful.
How you know that?
No, you cannot see them.
Listen.
How you know that?
Intuition.
You see us?
All right, ladies, welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have the bachelor that you guys all applied for, Eric, here. And I just know he is dying to see what you guys look like, but that's too bad.
Why you gotta? I could go through this whole thing completely blindfolded.
All right,
Yeah.
good, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, ladies, the way it's going to go, we're going to go through a couple of rounds. So after each round, he's going to go ahead and then pick someone whose answers didn't really, reside with him too well, and maybe he just liked some of the other ones a little bit better. He's going to end up eliminating one of you. When that does happen, just walk on off, and unfortunately, you wouldn't be his match. But with that being said, are we all ready to get started?
Yes.
Woohoo! So, Eric, I know you have a couple of questions brewing in your mind. Go ahead and ask your question, and then, ladies, once he asks his question, make sure you let us know your name, age, where you're from, and then answer his question.
All right. My first question would be, where are you located?
Oh, okay. Start with first.
Hi, my name is DQ. I am 34 years old and I live currently in Georgia.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm 32 and I live in Baltimore.
Hi, my name is Jayanna. I'm 26 and I live in Ohio.
Nice.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm 31 years old and I am in Siesta Key, Florida.
Okay.
All right. So geography was really the worst of all of the subjects I've taken in school. So, Arlette, can you help me? Can you tell me, which one is the farthest?
I think that would be Florida, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
From us?
Don't worry. That's not, I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
I'm with you on the same boat with that geography stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what's your next question?
All right. My next question is, first of all,
Hey, baby.
Capri, what are you doing?
They be flying out from this.
Okay, y'all, so we got a special guest. Capri decided to join. Couldn't be without Dad. So
Yeah.
welcome in, Capri. You get to help him pick your future mommy. All right, so Eric, go ahead and take it away with the second
Wait, they brought
question.
the dog
All
out?
right. The second question was, I love kids. I don't mind if you have kids, but I'm curious how many kids you have and how many are you willing to have if we were to, let's say, get married and, decide to have kids. And then I'd like to know, how do you feel about our children living in West Africa to learn language and culture during their formative years?
Wow, okay, let's start with our contestant number 1, and then if you want to just say your name again.
Hi, my name is DQ. I do not have any kids. I'm definitely open to having kids. It's pretty much whatever my husband wants. If I meet someone who doesn't want any kids, I'm open to that. And if he does want kids, I'm open to that. Also, new location for the kids to help them learn. I'm very much so open to that because I'm currently thinking about possibly living somewhere out of the country for 6 months just to learn a different culture, things like that. And I'm currently learning Spanish and Korean right now, so I'm definitely open for all of that.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, contestant number 2, your name and the answer to this question.
My name is Harmony.
down to him to a T.
I have one child, a daughter. Her name is Amaya. To answer your next question about the kids, yes, I definitely want more kids. She doesn't have any siblings. So I'll be willing to give you 5 babies, 6 babies, 2
I don't want that
babies.
many.
You tell me what you want.
Calm down.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to more kids. And as far as
Calm
West
down, crazy.
Africa, that would be something different. I would definitely be open to it. I do travel a lot. My daughter travels a lot. She has our passport. West Africa would be pretty cool. I'm very familiar with the African heritage. My dad is Nigerian. He's not my biological father. He's my stepfather, but I call him my dad. He raised me.
Nice.
So I think that would be fun.
And then how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
9, okay.
Yes.
Okay, contestant number 3.
So I don't have any children, but I would love to have 2 or 3. I want
She's
twins.
the youngest one. She's the youngest one.
And
Do
for
you
them
have the gene for twins? Because I don't.
Oh,
Any twins running your family?
no.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. luck with that.
It was gonna be hard.
But I would love for them to be raised at some point in Africa. I've lived there for a period of time myself, and I really enjoyed my experience. I was in East Africa though. But, yeah.
May I ask what country?
Tanzania.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, nice. And contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae. And
I don't know nothing about Africa.
to answer your first question, I do have a child. His name is Azai, and he is 5 years old. I do love children, so I definitely want to have more children. I think with the economy, I think like 3 kind of makes more sense, but I'm open to being as fruitful as we can be. As far as learning a different culture in a different place, I would absolutely love that. I mean, my son does have his passport as well, and so I definitely would.
What are they? Are they like groupies? Is he famous? I'm confused.
Want to expose him to different cultures. We are studying that right now, so it would just make sense. Yeah.
You say you're studying some
Different cultures. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
just different
studying
cultures.
different
Got it, okay.
cultures. Yeah.
Okay. And now, Eric, do you have family back home? So is that why you want
Oh
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
back there?
My mom's back home, and my siblings on my mom's side, most of them live there. I've got some who live in London, but the rest of my family mostly live back in Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's hit him with the next question.
All right. The third question I have for you is this one's a math question, but it's very simple math. Very simple math. It is, what is 2 plus 2 times 2?
I've been going first
Are
this
you
whole time.
for
Can you skip?
real?
Yeah, whoever already has the response.
6. You do the 2 times 2, 2, 4, then the 2 plus, then the 4 plus the 2, that's 6.
Not a
Okay,
group
that
effort.
was contestant number
No,
2.
that was harmony. That's
Number 2, harmony.
Okay. Number 1?
I'll say 6, yes.
Okay.
Number
3 and 4, you guys are left.
Okay, 8.
So you said 8. That was contestant number 3. You said 8.
Hi.
I did the math quick rule. I'll just go with that.
Well, and then 4?
Yeah, I would say 6.
6. Okay.
All
Eric,
right.
are you a math guy?
My dad was a mathematician. I've grown up.
That's awesome.
I've grown up being drilled with, but that was my niece's math quiz that I was helping her with, and I just
Okay.
thought that would be a fun question to ask. My apologies for stressing you out.
You were trying to get the father-in-law approval with
Yeah.
the math, right?
Yeah.
See if we can help Niecy with homework.
If I could help you
If
out.
you was trying to see if we can help your Niecy with her homework.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just maybe she get the answers here.
Okay, so that was a real 4th question.
Was that the real?
I was
that 4
asking you,
questions?
was that real? Yeah, that was.
Oh, this is my 4th question.
This is now your 4th question. The next one.
Oh, no, I got to be serious then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Question number 4. I don't drink, and I've never done a single drug in my life, and I don't care if other people do stuff, but I'm just curious, do you partake in any, what's the right way to say it without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
Recreational
Alcohol.
drug taking.
Social drinking.
Social
stuff like
drinking,
that.
and yeah, any of that stuff.
They be
We'll
smoking
start
that
with contestant number
Chiba.
4.
Okay.
Okay, hi, it's Shantae. I do not partake. I think that for celebratory reasons, which are like rare occasions, I do like wine, but that's where I indulge at.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So no, I don't drink. I was kind of like peer pressured into trying to like drink again for like
You're the youngest one.
celebrations, but even for that, I'm just not really too interested.
Okay. Contestant number 2.
I don't drink either. I just never liked drinking. I came from a household, my parents didn't drink, so it was, never really took on to it.
All right. And contestant number 1.
Playtime's over.
All right. And contestant number one.
You are.
I'm DQ, never done a drug in my life, and I've had wine before, like during celebrations, and that's about it.
Okay. Eric, we got some good matches for you, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So that is the end of round one. Now, typically, I would make you eliminate someone,
Okay.
They learn.
but before you eliminate someone, I'm going to allow you to take your blindfold off, and you are now going to see the ladies. I know you probably already have your decision made, but we never know. Maybe taking off is going to do something, but go ahead and take it off, and then I'm going to have you eliminate someone.
I just want you to know that oh my goodness, that's
It's bright.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, wow.
You can take it all the way off.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Oh, no, take your time. Take your time.
I guess the blindfold really does work.
It works. We made sure of it.
By the way, I am also, I share the same prescription as like a bat, so I can't
so
see
you really
without
can't see them still.
Yeah. So just give me a second
You
to
don't have
adjust.
contacts in?
No, I do. I got my glasses here.
Glasses.
I
Well,
just,
Put them
there.
on so you can
just
see.
gotta-
Yeah.
They're ready.
Okay,
They're ready.
Okay, all right, we're good.
Here we go.
Hello.
All right. So we heard from contestant 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
Out of those responses you've heard, which one's responses where you're like, this is really not so much my match, and you are leaning towards eliminating?
Don't stare at me. I'll be honest. I just hate being on. I love flying and traveling and stuff, but I don't like flying for long distances. That's why the distance thing was important to know.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe. Who was in Florida?
Contestant number 4.
Florida, it's really not that bad. It was
How many
only,
hours
It
is
was
it from?
only, well, with a 1 hour layover,
Oh, you had to have a layover as well.
it was just
Not
one.
always.
It was just
Okay.
one layover. I chose an airline with a layover because it was more cost effective.
Yeah, and then
But-
sorry, may I ask where I just want to remember where the other ones were from.
You were from Ohio?
Ohio.
I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh.
Ohio. Where is Ohio?
Ohio? It's like the.
You were from
Wait, who said that?
Ohio?
Ohio.
I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh, shit.
Ohio. Where is Ohio?
Ohio? It's like the Midwest, basically.
Midwest?
Sorry, the Midwest.
Okay.
Yeah, they like him.
Yeah, okay.
Then she was from
I'm
Baltimore.
I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
But I came all this way to see
They-
you.
yes,
so,
yes,
you know,
that's
I
a good
did.
thing.
They all did, Eric.
Huh?
I feel like Maryland is farther though. If we're
Maryland
talking
is
about
quite far.
distance.
I
Right.
am not the geography queen.
Well, that's what I was asking. What's the farthest? Could I get some help from anyone? No. Okay.
No,
All right.
Eric,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
would just say, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have to.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm so
Okay, so
sorry.
we're eliminating
Alright.
contestant number 2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, let me have you come on up in the middle here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Meeting you.
Farthest.
Okay.
So I would, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have to.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Damn.
Okay, so we're
sorry.
eliminating
Alright.
contestant number 2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, let me have you come on up in the middle here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Meeting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
All right, we'll have you head out that way. So we just
That one of
eliminated
them happy as
contestant number
hell.
2, and we are now
Yeah.
left with 1, 3, and 4. So our next round, let's go ahead and get right into those questions.
Okay. So I have a lot of possible questions, but I'm just gonna pick the ones that I think are the most relevant to me.
Okay, sounds good.
Right now. So, as an artist, you know, I like to connect to other people who are artists in general, and I would be curious to know if you have any artistic talent, and when was the last time you exercised your artistic talent?
Okay, let's start with contestant number 3.
So I actually really like fashion, and so I'm a self-taught seamstress. But I also like to paint. I play the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet in a while, but I really love like fine arts.
Okay.
Do you draw? What is it?
So no, I don't draw, but I like to paint.
Paint? Okay. Are you good?
I think so. I really hate judging myself. I don't know how to.
It's not a judgment of yourself. I'm just curious. Like if you try at all, you know.
So I actually have done photography, and I've been
Okay.
judged on my photography. So I can say that I'm a good photographer.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
I like photography.
Nice. And now let's hear from contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm DQ. Actually, what's so funny is my first talent was me drawing. And as a kid, I used to draw pictures and sell it to my neighbors. And so that was like the first thing that I loved to do. And then I got into dancing and singing. Please don't ask me to sing. But dancing, it has been like my passion for many years. I was a professional cheerleader as well in Atlanta. And so that's like my joy. And so I'm very artsy type of person. I love doing all types of things, like even like taking pictures. I have a Canon. I do photo shoots and photography, videography. I've done it literally all because I'm very creative.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Okay, and our last lady, contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae.
Hello.
So I am an artist myself.
She about that
my
shit.
favorite is writing. I love to write. It's always been a dream of mine to like do like a gallery showing called Shantae's Art Perspective, and it would be like different types of art. A collection of different types of art. So like each section
Ain't
would
saying
have
right.
its own
Something not right
little
about her.
perspective. So I
Okay.
do
You
like
look
to
crazy.
draw, writing, and I do a little bit of content
Not too
creating.
much.
I do the content creating pretty much every day. I'm aspiring to be a content creator.
Okay.
And
Hey, what's up?
I do that pretty much every day. So
What's poppin'? What's
I
poppin'?
like to I like to try new things and put it on camera as I'm trying it. So I usually try new things every day. So I tried something today. So today was the last time I did content creating. I am in college, so I just recently did some
What was your
essays
content?
where I was able to write. And
play.
then painting I haven't done in a while, so that one hasn't been so recent. But I have art.
So they're all pretty artistic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Nice. Okay, our next question.
All right. Next question. All right. This one is a hypothetical scenario.
Here we go.
Arlette,
thinking
stop
cap on.
judging me. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm curious about how you would handle this hypothetical scenario. So you're at the beach with your daughter and your niece when you hear a scream. You turn around to find them stuck in a current. You are the only one who can save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is not a great swimmer and cannot hang on much longer. Your daughter swims well, but she has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back. Who do you save first?
Grammarly now uses AI to help you
To think about this.
Take time.
They're still processing.
You gotta save Denise.
And I can speed through it again if you like. Would you like me to?
One more time.
Come in for the daughter.
Okay, so basically you're at the beach with your niece and they're stuck in a current and you're the only one who can save them, but your niece is not a great swimmer and your daughter can swim well, but she's got a 50-50 chance of holding on for you to come back the second time around. So who do you save first?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with contestant number 4.
Okay. I would save the one who can't swim first, just because I would feel confident in my son's ability to hold on. Or it's a daughter, or
Yeah.
it's a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she would be pretty strong too.
Okay.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So for me, I feel like just my motherly instinct is going to make me want to go towards my daughter.
Right.
But I don't know, and I'm kind of driven by emotion. I would go for my daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go for my niece because,
She's the only one that's been honest.
you know, she can't swim, and
Good
then I'll do
one.
my best quickly to
Good
save
for
my
you.
daughter as well.
Okay. There are no wrong answers.
That was
it's
hard.
Yeah, that's very tough.
That was very hard.
good.
I'm loving the questions, by the
Thank
way.
you.
These
They're
are
very
great.
well thought out.
We thought long and hard about these.
Yeah.
All right. What's our next question?
All right. This one's regarding self-awareness in general. It's something that I find that a lot of us are, if we're honest with ourselves, have a hard time with. So my favorite thing about myself is that I'm good at learning things very easily. The thing that I struggled with was in high school, I hated how people always made fun of my nose, and I hated that. But as an adult, my mom really made sure that I grew to love my face and love myself altogether. So what is it that you love the most about yourself on the
You don't have
inside
nose.
and on the outside? And what do you struggle with, or what have you struggled with in the past?
Oh, okay. Contestant number 1.
I'm confused with her notes.
I would say I love the fact that I'm an empath. Like, I care for others so much. Like, I feel emotion and I
Yeah.
feel people, and I'm so quick to help. And I also love that I can, you know, just uplift people. I'm a life coach, and that's like one of my goals. Like, I just love helping people, love uplifting people, love seeing people grow. And I think that's one of my biggest qualities. Something that I've struggled with, is that like physical, or like, what do you mean?
Just anything.
Anything? I would say, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. I'm really hard on myself. Like I beat myself up a lot, and I mean, I outgrew that through therapy, through, you know, different life lessons. But like I used to be really hard on myself. Like, even like growing up, you know, being like a middle child, I was always, you know, trying to find myself. And yeah, I was really hard on myself, but I feel like I've overcame it, and I'm at a better place now. So I would say that it was just something that like grew and made me the person I am today.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Contestant number 4.
Would you mind repeating
Oh,
that?
okay. Number 3 wants to go.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The question basically is, what do you love the most about yourself on the inside and outside, and what do you struggle with?
Okay. So what I struggled with, ironically enough, it's my eyes. I always was told when I was younger that they were too big, but I've grown to like love them. I don't think I ever really listened too much when they said they were too big, because there was also people that have said that they like them.
Of course.
But and then something I really like about myself, I just like that I have a really giving heart, and very affectionate to the people that I love.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. And our last lady.
Hi, Shantae.
Hello.
I think I have like a love-hate relationship with my smile. Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to love my smile, but it's like sometimes I like try to control it a little bit more than usual. Just because
You
I
be
have
smile.
a really big smile sometimes. Like when I'm really happy, it gets pretty big. So aside from that, on the inside, I would say I think I'm very organized. I love my organization. Like, it's definitely something I pride myself in, and I like organize. I love doing it. So that's one thing. Those are the 2 things I like and don't like.
Okay.
Okay.
I got them both, right?
It's good answers.
Good answers. Yeah. All right. I think this should be our last question for this round.
Last question.
Yes.
All right.
Hold on, y'all.
As a child, I loved making paper airplanes, and I always said that I would grow up to be a pilot, but obviously, with bad eyes, I had to let that one go. So what is the very first thing that you wanted to be as a child? And if you don't do that now, why did you have to change? And, you know, what do you do now?
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 3.
Okay. So I wanted to be an astronaut. That was the first thing that I ever wanted to be that I can remember. but for whatever reason, my family kind of had a weird thing against it. So I just like
Against being an astronaut.
Just basically like science in general.
Oh, okay.
So I guess they were like really, really Christian, hardcore Christian. So then I just ended up not going for it because I don't know, I was just so interested in like pleasing them at the time. So I just never thought about it again. And right now, I'm just in customer service, but I really want to get in something with like
Very young.
being a stylist or in fashion in that area.
You were gonna add on to that, or you?
No.
No.
that's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right. So then let's go ahead and hear from contestant number 4.
Hi. What I wanted to be, sorry. What I wanted to be when I was younger was a fashion designer. I just like to sketch different dresses and shirts and pants, and I would put on fashion shows with my little sisters. I did not go on that career path. There really wasn't a lot of information and not a lot of like how there is for a police officer or vet, you know, like they have more like a process that you have to follow. There's really no process for fashion.
Right.
So I didn't go on that path. I'm actually a teacher right now.
What do you
And-
teach?
I'm sorry?
What do you teach?
I teach pre-K.
Okay, that's
Yes.
great.
So it is a career I am passionate about because I do love children. And it's just so much easier to do with my son. It works with my schedule. It works with his schedule. And and it's just a bonus that there's other kids. They
Okay.
really are attracted to me as well. So
Great.
Nice. All right. And contestant number 1.
I used to want to be a singer, and what kind of like maybe go another route was dance. Dance took over my life, and honestly, I was very insecure about my singing at one point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dance
Okay.
took over, and I became a dancer.
Yeah. And you work as a dancer now?
Not now. I retired from that, but I'm currently in banking, and I do life coaching as well.
Okay. Great.
All right. That is the end of this round. It is time to eliminate one of our beautiful single ladies here. So which one of these ladies are you leaning towards eliminating?
See, the irony of this is that I don't even have the time to process it because I'm just trying to listen and keep track of who everyone is and all the answers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would have to say contestant number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me have you stand right up in the middle here. All right. So why did we end up eliminating her? You can stand as well, Eric. You slowly.
Okay. I was like, are you going to tell me to stand as well? It was really from when my eyes were blindfolded, I think. The first set of questions. See, that's the thing is I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was something about it that stood out to me.
Got
That I kind of kept in the back of my head. I did like the second round of her answers. They were great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it was something from the
Thank
first that I
you.
had in mind
right.
earlier.
Nah, that's
Thank you
weird.
so much
It's
for
nice to
coming
meet you.
on.
That's such a bad reason.
Thank you.
Better reasons. Better reasons. Come on.
This is tough.
Okay, you can have a seat. All right. So we are down to our 2 contestants number 3 and 4. So
Hello again.
for this next round, we're going to switch things up a bit. You are going to get 5 minutes with each of these ladies individually. You guys have a conversation, get to know each other. They could ask you some questions, whatever it is that they want to know. So
Okay.
it'll be kind of like a little mini date sesh.
I like it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with contestant 3 first. Contestant 4, if you want to come with me, we'll give you guys some time. We're going to walk
Yeah.
off.
Privacy screens. It is why we need that privacy screen.
Be deep.
All right, Eric, this round, go ahead and start. So you guys are going to have 5 minutes to get to know each other, and it starts now.
Okay, and you're not listening. It's just me and you. No one's in the room. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So I have been like stalking you a little bit.
You're stalking me.
Oh shit.
Oh.
But it's available, so why not? But I do see that like you like to do a lot of outdoor activities and things like that. But what is it that you really like to do the most? Like, what is it that you really enjoy to do?
I like being out in the mountains. So every morning I go on a 3-mile run that ends in somewhere in the mountains with Capri. I love things that end in ing, hiking, biking, cycling. I know what you guys are thinking. I love going to the lake and just wake surfing, things like that. Yeah, I'm very active. I used to skateboard in high school. I've got a longboard now, so knees are getting a little bit weak. So I do longboarding a few times a week, just for fun. Ride bicycles. I've got friends who are into BMXing, so I do that as well.
Okay.
How about you?
I've actually wanted to try BMXing, like the dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try it. So I kind of am like a daredevil, I guess you can say. I do like to do those different sorts of things like horseback riding. I don't know if I would do bungee jumping,
It's okay, me neither.
but I definitely like things that like are thrilling and exhilarating, but I also like just something calming like walking, like hiking, like you said. I love to hike as well. And just being outdoors and seeing the beauty of nature.
Yeah, nature is good. Awesome. Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Do you feel like you're uncomfortable in public settings, and what is something that you've done that would be something that people would say, oh, that's crazy, that you've done publicly?
That I've done publicly?
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything.
No?
I'm not on social media.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you're not on social media?
no.
How have you been stalking me then? Explain yourself. Because there was someone knocking on my door, that's why I'm saying. And
No.
looking. Okay, so that wasn't you. Got it.
Like I don't like post pictures of myself or anything like that. I'm not on the social media, but I like just accounts for like following things that I'm interested in.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
It's like a
stalker.
burner account.
Just want to let you guys know you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a burner account. Got it.
Exactly. I guess you can call it that.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals in general for life? Like, what are you looking to accomplish
Nature's Bounty supplements your muscles and bones.
in a business sense first?
In a business sense, it's good that you mentioned that. So in a business sense, I haven't been really business focused lately, but I know that I definitely want to have a career that involves fashion because it's something that I really enjoy, that it doesn't feel like work to me. But outside of that, I'm definitely very focused on having a family. That's very important to me.
Okay. All right, you asked me something.
Okay. So I just want to know, what are some aspects of you that are like show your more like brave side or adventurous, tough guy stuff?
Tough guy. I'm only tough when I have to be, I suppose. I'm handsy with my work, but at home I don't like to do landscaping or nothing like that, I try to be as chill as possible, but the only things the things I like to do are just going out and doing all of those ing things that I
30
told you about
seconds.
earlier on, but yeah, I wouldn't consider
So-
myself so much a macho man in the general sense of the word.
Not
But,
feeling it.
I think I'm strong in the sense that I am, I've got conviction and I know what I want and I know how to,
Not feeling it.
articulate
I'm not
myself
believing it.
in
I'm
a way
not
that
feeling it.
makes things clear to people. So I think that people usually will see that and they feel the presence is strong based on that.
All right, guys, that is time. So let me go ahead and get our other contestant out here. If you want to come on over with me.
Next.
All right. So same thing, Eric. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes, get to know each other. It's a conversation, you ask him questions.
All right, go.
Hi.
Ladies first.
Okay. Something I would want to know is what excites you the most about being in a relationship?
The truth of the matter is I haven't been in an official relationship in 7 years. So I've gotten too good at being by myself. And I think that's what made it a little tough for me to get back into dating. If not for my mom this year, I would have definitely still just been happily single, I think. But I like the idea of not having to go through things by myself, having someone to do those things with. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing exciting things by myself. I think it would be nice for sure, to go and have another experience with someone. I think it's nice when you can show someone something new that you've already experienced, because I feel like it creates a good dynamic. Yeah.
So what did your mom say? What did she say? Why is she pressuring you right now?
Well, because she's African. African moms are always pressuring us from the day we're born till the day we die.
Oh.
Because I don't like to say I'm my mom's favorite child, but she has nieces and she has grandkids and stuff, but she just wants them for mine,
Okay.
And if I could be honest with you, I will tell you something that I haven't told anyone really.
Listening.
In January, I tried to go through surrogacy because I was set on having children by
wow.
myself. So I went through the process.
January this year?
Yeah, and this year. Well, December to January, yeah. But
wow.
it didn't go through, and I was devastated. But I think we're Christian, and my mom is very Christian, and she said, "Son, that's just God telling you that that's not the way to go,
Right.
and that you deserve to have a home and have a family and have someone care for you."
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that with that in mind, I decided to start putting myself out there. That's why when I saw this show, I was like, okay, since I don't really go out and do things, this was a good avenue. And I think the last 6 months, I've been on the first time, the second time, and this is the third time. They say third time's the charm.
That's right.
So I think that the experience has been good for learning. I've been able to really pay attention to what's good and what's bad about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what I need to tell you to help you treat me differently in a way that will make me a better person for you as well.
Well, that kind of is that's my third question now.
Okay.
Is what I'm sorry,
It's okay. She's very cute.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know you got 2 minutes left.
Okay, so never mind. Why don't you ask me a question?
All right. So I want to ask you the same question. What have you learned about me that you think that, what do you think my problem is? What do you think is wrong with me based on any information that you have?
I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to you, but I don't see a problem.
No, I've got problems.
I
We all have
think
problems.
that what I can offer you is more structure and organization. That way we can implement our plans together and most effectively. But aside from that, I don't really see too much that I don't like.
So you watched some previous episodes and you weren't like, this guy was
No,
something?
I actually liked it. I liked that you stood up for yourself. I liked that you were well-spoken, are well-spoken, and very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, yo.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. The giggles is crazy, yo.
Any other questions you have for me?
Geeking.
Can you dance?
Yeah, can you dance?
Yeah, I dance like Michael Jackson.
Me too.
Yeah, all right, let me see.
Not right now.
BM is going to hate that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
Okay, that's good.
BM.
How easy is it for you to move?
30 seconds.
Very easy. Very easy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's good. 30
He
seconds.
gonna
is not
pick
enough
her. He
time
gonna
to-
pick her.
Yeah, it's not to get into a real conversation.
How do you feel? Feel good? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I feel very happy right now. How
Okay.
about you?
Damn, the other one
Did you
trembling in her
stalk me as well?
boots.
I did a little bit of
Okay.
research.
Research.
I wasn't
I like it.
stalking.
Okay.
I was
That's good.
just paying attention to details because I wanted to make sure.
Okay, that's time.
And, all right, done. Final decision.
All right, Eric. So we have gone through.
Oh shit!
3
Back to the
rounds.
regular setup.
Yes.
We've eliminated 2 ladies so far, and we are left with our last 2 beautiful ladies here.
Yeah.
You just went on a little mini date with both of them.
Yeah, it's a
Got to
nice
know
date.
them a little
Who y'all
bit.
think she
Yeah, I saw
picking?
you guys were both mingling there, getting to know each other.
y'all think he picking,
So
man?
now is the tough time. We do have to eliminate one of them
Okay.
and pick the other. So, who are we going to be eliminating and why?
Damn, man, why?
Welcome to me.
Can you remind me which number is which?
So, contestant number 3
3.
and contestant number 4.
Okay. I think that I have to eliminate contestant number 3
Okay.
because in conversation you could tell that she was a bit nervous and she was making some eye contact but kind of looking away.
Okay.
And I am looking for someone who is more confident. And I do like that contestant number 4 loves kids and is, active in general.
You know what? With the blind date one, you have to pick somebody.
Okay.
And I
That's
felt
actually pretty
like
good.
she was more conversational. And so I think that's who I will choose now.
So we are eliminating
Yeah.
contestant number 3. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming on.
Ooh, get off the stage.
Oh.
Oh, she wanted to.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, contestant number 4. Let me have you come stand right next to me. Okay, girl. Yeah. So we did end up picking contestant number 4.
Yes.
And you kind of gave us a little bit of reason why you said she was giving you the eye contact.
Right.
Easy to, converse with,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously you flew all the way out here for this guy. So, but I always got to
Yes,
ask
I did.
my signature question, to end it all off. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
I just need to know one thing. Real
Oh
quick.
God, here we go.
Why you gotta say?
Yes, what is
See,
it?
Arlette is always like setting me up. I just want to make sure Capri is cool with you, and you're cool with Capri,
Sure.
because Capri is a big part of my life, and she obviously wouldn't let me do the show without,
I see.
without her
Okay.
joining in.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about dogs in general?
So I'm okay with dogs. My aunt is actually one of the top rated dog sitters.
Okay.
So I go over there often and there's a lot of different dogs.
All right, because
and
sometimes
at
I
the
got
same
lots
time-
of dogs at my house.
Yeah, so she does. She has the same thing going on. So I kind of
Okay.
know what to expect when it comes to that.
All right, I like that.
Okay. So Eric,
Can you just call her to you real quick?
Oh.
Come here. Come.
Go.
Come.
Oh! All right,
Arlette hates
W.
dogs. Arlette, what did dogs
That's
do to you?
W.
They chase me. Okay.
All right,
All right.
relax.
So Eric,
Yes.
is it a yes for you?
It is a
for her?
yes. It's a yes.
We got a match.
Hey, we got love in the house. Let's go.
All
you,
right.
thank you,
Well, you guys can go on up. Yes, we love it.
Thank you for coming so far for this experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys can go on
Oh,
up.
we're just gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Ladies first. All right. Do you want to take your mic?
Thank you.
W. All right, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Your boy 41 Poppy out. Peace.